Good morning!
There we go. Good morning. Today is not a regular vlog. Today is a special vlog because we have realized that this vlog could make all the future vlogs different.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
We are expanding Team Overkill, and that is what this video is about.
Yeah, this whole video is about finding a third member for Team Overkill. So if you want to travel the world and do fun stuff, then you should pay close attention. Well, if we start with a bit of background of the whole channel. Because I mean, I initially felt that I wanted to make video vlogs. And then I thought about making like one vlog a week and like mostly skiing. And then I got in contact with Marcus and we did a vlog, and then we did like 250 more vlogs. And the whole project was a bit bigger than we initially, probably both of us had thought.
Yeah.
And the channel blew up much quicker than we probably could ever have expected. So in the last 200 days, we have barely had time to eat, because if we're not out doing things, we are on the computer working, editing, and basically we feel that there's so much more we can do with this channel if we had more time.
Yeah.
So that is why we are looking for, I guess, primarily an editor.
Yeah.
Because I think that if we could free up more time from you,
we could work more on like
ideas
and stuff. Yeah, concepts and.
So we want to find like a Marcus 2.0. And I guess it's an editor that can also film, edit photos.
Yeah.
And that, well, basically think of Marcus. And if you feel like you're like Marcus, you're right for the job. Because then you can
But it's not a replacement of me. I'm not going anywhere.
No, exactly. No, it's just a 2.0, so that we have time to figure out like what can we do to make the channel better? How can we make better videos?
Yeah.
Because I mean, that's what drives us. We want to travel the world and shoot the coolest stuff possible. So we are going to put a lot of the description on what you need to do in text, so you can check that out. But probably the most important thing with the person that we're looking for is to have a Marcus 2.0. Most of all, we're looking for someone that's fun to hang out with. We need a new friend. Like, we didn't know each other 6 months ago, and now we've hung out 24/7 for 8 months, 7 months, however long, 240 something.
Yeah, and you're not tired of me.
No,
that's good.
That's what we need. We need someone that's easygoing, fun, someone good to be around.
Yeah.
And I mean, of course, this job has a lot of special requirements. We even wrote down a few of them.
Yeah, we have some of them.
Because our memory's not that good. So if you have good memory, that will help you a lot.
Yeah.
So what's the first requirement?
The first requirement is you got to be able to hike up mountains.
Yeah, and like climb down when it's completely dark and basically not be worried about things. And then second one?
You got to be able to jump off a boat going full speed, like you did in the Monaco Grand Prix.
Yeah, like me and Oscar did, jumping off the boat. You got to just basically be a fun person that doesn't care.
Okay, so every Grand Prix you have to finish by jumping off the shuttle boat. You ready, Oscar? You ready?
You got to be able to sleep in the back seat of a car for 8 hours.
That is true, because a lot of the time when we travel, we kind of set tight travel plans, and it's usually leads to lack of sleep and lack of time. So yeah, you got to be able to just crash whenever you can crash, just like Marcus can do.
You're gonna jump in the back seat and sleep?
Yes.
Is it comfortable in there?
I don't know. Time will tell.
All right, well, sleep well.
Thanks.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Marcus. Time to wake up. Marcus. Marcus. How was your nap?
Long and good.
I think Team Overkill is trying to kill itself.
Team Over.
One thing we realized in Bali in Lombok that we need is for whoever comes in to be able to jump good high cliffs with good style. Because when my back is broken, someone has to jump. And Marcus, he was not happy with the style, so...
You were not happy with the style either.
No, I thought it was funny.
We laughed about it, yeah.
But yeah, like that, things like that will help. I mean, it's not a requirement, but it's nice if you're a good driver so that I can say, hey, here's the Lambo. Can you please floor it for the camera?
Fold through first, second, third.
Wait, what? What the
So really tough requirements for this job. Oh yeah, like sometimes when me and Marcus are either tired or working and stuff, sometimes you gotta like be able to hang out with Yanni and like take care of all her girlfriends. So yeah, that's a tough one. Oh yeah, I have one special requirement, or more like a non-requirement. You cannot be an ice cream addict, because we don't need another Maxibon addict on the team. So healthy eating will help.
My life is complete.
Very important for me that whoever comes along...
Don't say the coffee thing.
No.
Okay.
If you drink coffee, that's a plus. But that was not my point. I think the reason why we get along so well is because in the past, I've hung out with a lot of people who after a while kind of like started taking it for granted that I would pay for the most fancy things and do all the most luxurious and all this. And I can instantly feel if a person's like, oh yeah, we got you and he can pay for things. So being very humble and down to earth about finances will help a lot. Like we were flying to Bali and I went to the check-in desk and I'm like, hey, can we upgrade our flights? And they're like, okay, let me check for the price. Yanni and Marcus are next to me. And finally they're like, okay, it's €1,000 per upgrade. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. And both Marcus and Yanni was like, no, like, what are you doing?
You were like, yeah, let's have 3.
Yeah.
And we're like, no, come on.
And I think
Don't do that.
It's the first 2 people ever in the history of the world to scream no. I guess the people at the check-in desk must have wondered,
Yeah.
what is wrong with these people?
Yeah.
But that attitude, like when you are like that, it makes me want to be generous. But if you try to make me upgrade you, you will be like flying Ryanair for the rest of this program.
Yeah.
No, actually, you'll probably be fired right away. So.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
think it's important not to like try to take advantage of the position you're in.
Yeah.
To like, oh, now I can get cool stuff and do cool things. Like, just be grateful and happy that you can travel the world and have fun. Like, it's not about business or economy or driving cool cars or eating fancy restaurants. It's more than that. Like.
Yeah, and that's why we get along so well.
Okay, maybe we should get some of the more serious stuff.
Do we have any?
Non-serious.
Yeah, I like, because I mean, this job is so much about being a part of who we are, what we do, and having fun. And then, of course, it's the technical things. But have we covered like the? Yeah. So you get the point. We're looking for a buddy, not just a machine that can edit. So if we get down to the more technical things, like more specifics on what we mostly need help with.
Ninja in Premiere Pro.
Yeah, you need to be as good and as fast as Marcus on editing. You don't need to be as fast, because I don't think you can be, but you could probably.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, if you can edit faster than Marcus, I will be highly impressed.
And
so
then,
yeah, requirement 1, editing mega skills.
Yeah. And preferably also a bit of knowledge in sound design and After Effects.
Yeah, I think one thing we can do a little better is sound, but yeah, again, time is not sufficient.
Yeah.
So yeah, sound is good if you are experienced with that. After Effects with a bit of graphics.
Yeah.
Not a
always
mega
cool.
requirement, but
yeah.
it could help increase the quality.
And then you got to be a champion in front of the camera.
Yeah, I mean, like
You're gonna
us,
be in the vlogs, like yeah.
You're gonna be a
Part of the team.
third member of the team, and you know.
4th, Yanni is.
Oh, yeah.
on, yeah.
So then, I mean, I love to grab the camera. Marcus grabs the camera. Yanni grabs the camera. So it'll be important that you're, good in front of the camera. Of course, you get better with time, but you can always tell right away if a person
Likes it or not,
likes
yeah.
the camera or not.
Yeah. 3rd, and I think this is probably the most important, is you got to be hardworking. It's 24/7, 365, every single day.
Yeah.
And if we don't edit, we book flights, look at schedules, look at ideas, concepts, taking photos. Like, it's a full-time job.
Yeah, and if we do take one day off, it's double the work the next day.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta the fact that, I think that's why we get along so well, that, not once in, is it 240, how many days are we at now? In 243 days, not once has Marcus said, can we skip a day? So we need a third person with that mentality.
Yeah.
We probably, we aren't looking for a party animal, because a party animal would maybe last the pace that we have for
3 days.
3 days maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, no party animals. Yeah, I mean, we're mostly looking for an editor to help take time off Marcus so we can plan more things. But of course, being able to film is of course much better than not being able to film. But yeah, even if you can't film, it's not a deal breaker, but it helps for sure. And same thing with, photography. If you're a good photographer, that helps a lot, as well as editing photos. Because if you can edit photos, it means that you kind of get color grading and the look and all that. So photography and everything also plays in, I would say. And also, now that Marcus is aiming to be the next big Instagram model, we need more photos. Thanks for the 103 or 104K now. I forgot one thing on the general requirements. A lot of people, when they have to get up at 5, they're grumpy. We need people that can wake up with a smile every single day and just be like, it's 5 and I slept 2 hours, but hey, let's do it.
Yeah.
And I think that's important.
Yeah.
'Cause that's
Hardworking.
Yeah.
And positive. Yeah.
Ever positive. I mean, you see us, everyone thinks that we fight a lot, that we don't show it on camera, but
What do you mean fight?
no, but I think it would be normal for someone that hangs out every day to fight.
It would.
I would say one thing that I want to say is that we truly encourage girls to apply for this, because it would probably be more fun for Yanni to have a girlfriend to hang out with instead of more boys, because we're always boys around.
Yeah.
So if there are good girls out there, that would be sick.
Yeah.
We're open for both, but of course we want you girls to apply as well, because I think that would be great for the dynamic of the group. But in the end, it's going to come down to who will be the best for the job.
Yeah.
I know one thing that's a huge plus. If it's one thing we don't like about making daily vlogs, it's coming up with thumbnails and titles. Every day it's a struggle and we hate it. So if you're creative and you're good with, well, I guess creativity in general,
Yeah.
thumbnails, that kind of stuff like that, that would be really sweet to get some help on that.
Yeah.
The way we work is that everybody does a little bit of everything. Like if I'm doing a ton of emails, Marcus might book a ticket if we're going somewhere. And if Marcus is editing, I'll book a ticket. So getting some help with organization is good.
Yeah. It's more like be a part of the team than just, hey, I'm an editor, I edit, and that's my job. It's like we want a friend, someone we can hang out with, someone that can edit, of course, but be a part of the team.
Yeah. I guess the whole thing, we are looking for an awesome new friend that can edit. Yeah, if you want to travel the world, film monkeys in the jungle, jump off waterfalls, ride Lambos,
Jet skis,
hang out in Monaco during the Formula One, and yeah, just randomly surfing. If you surf, that's a plus. So I hope that there's, a few you guys out there that can help us, and I hope the rest of you on there think it's a good idea, because I think this can really bring up the quality of these vlogs. Oh yeah, yeah. I almost forgot a couple things. Payment. I guess a lot of people applying is going to wonder, how will this be paid? And we have discussed, and we will do the same thing as we did with Marcus. I hired Marcus on the basis of I will pay everything for you, and that was the initial deal. Then I realized that Marcus was so valuable that didn't make any sense at all. So then we worked out a percentage of the total income of everything we do with the channel. So the general idea is that you come along with us and you'll have everything for free, everything paid.
So you basically travel the world for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also what is good with doing what we do is that if you do it well, you do it in front of 500,000 people. So it's a great stepping stone for anything you want to do in the future.
A big opportunity, yeah.
Yeah, like Krill, who used to film me back in the day, has a big production companies with I don't know how many reds.
Yeah.
Oscar, he's shooting international Lexus commercials.
He's killing it.
Yeah, and Marcus is like an international Instagram model now. No, but I'm pretty sure that Marcus could get any job he wanted Actually, no, I don't think he could get a job anywhere. He should probably stick to what he does. I mean, if we feel that you contribute with so much that you're invaluable, of course we'll figure out a way of payment.
Yeah.
But we want to start out with everything for free.
And it's a pretty good deal. It's like travel the world, no expenses. You get to show your work for 500,000 people every single day.
Yeah.
And if you do a good job and bring value to the team, you're gonna be compensated for that, of course. But like, that's the deal.
Yeah. And that also ties into the next thing that we almost forgot. We are looking for someone from Europe because we can't fit another person in the Monaco apartment. So when we come to Monaco, whoever will be hired will then fly back home for a few days. Because when we travel, it's easy to get another hotel room and all this. But most days here in Monaco, I mean, some days whoever will be hired is going to come with us because we have friends in Monaco. But we have to be able to easily fly the person home.
Yeah. And it's not gonna be 100% every single day. Like, I'm gonna edit a couple vlogs here and there. You're gonna edit when I go home. It's not every single day, but it's most of the trips.
Yeah.
And maybe Monaco and Marbella, we do a couple.
Yeah, and also, I mean, of course, there's possibilities like, hey, if you have a wedding or whatever, like, we're easy flexible when it comes to that. So you don't need to be worried. If you work for 3 days and then ask for a week off, you're probably not the guy for the job. But Marcus worked for like 150 days, and then I'm like, I might have a wedding like that I might have to go to.
I didn't go to it though.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Where are you from? Yes. How do you apply?
Oh yeah. So, considering the fact that I'm guessing that we're going to get 1 million emails, I would kindly ask everyone that if you don't meet these requirements, it'd be really good if you don't send us an email, because we are going to have probably 500 emails to go through. So if you want to apply, like, make sure that you
fit the requirements.
Exactly. That will help us a lot. So in the link in the description, it's a link to my blog where we're going to list everything that we need in order to sort of look through our options. So check out the link in the description and then make sure to follow those instructions 100%, because that makes it easier for us. Yeah.
It's simple. It's, yeah, do the point. Like, I didn't do it when I applied, but that, like, don't listen to me.
You got it anyway.
Don't listen to me.
Okay, listen to me.
Yeah.
Do what it said, and then we will check it out, and we will get back to everyone that we are interested in, and
no DMs.
No DMs.
Yeah.
Only through the link in the description system. I hope that's okay. It's just for us to try to manage our time, since time is what we're doing this for.
Yes.
So, but that said, we're excited to see what comes in. There's no stress. You can take a day or two in order to look through everything and make sure you get everything right. So
I'm so excited for this guy or girl. Like,
yeah,
I see myself in their position, like I was.
Get the call
in February.
You're in. I'll pick you up in Nice at the airport in the Lambo. Oh,
and
yeah.
you get to drive.
Oh yeah, here's the red camera.
Yeah, super excited for the next step of the channel.
Yeah, so now it's time to go and make even better edits and make this vlog even better. We always want to do better.
Yep.
But sometimes we have not enough time and we kind of forget about how to build concepts and ideas. And that's what we're going to change.
Yes.
So now we made a video that was way too long.
Way too long.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow with a full day normal vlog for everyone that's not a filmer. Oh yeah, wait, I almost forgot one thing.
What?
If you have friends that are out there,
yes,
that you think might be the one, make sure to like share the video, comment and like and all this stuff, because we've realized that when you do that, that spreads the video.
Yeah.
So share it to everyone you know.
Anyone who wanna join Team Overkill.
Perfecto.
And ciao.
Ciao for, you gotta be able to say ciao too. So ciao from Monaco. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Looking forward to it.